Whatever. Four player. Whatever sense. We choose success. Oh yes. Wow, those days. Yeah, giving that deep memory.
I wanna be rap people, we choose success. I wanna be rap people, we choose success. Wherever you play, wherever you go, now like be rap people, we choose victory, victory, victory. Victory looks like a first victory. 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 Kaya Pepe, 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 Kaya Pepe.
All right, folks. Welcome to a recap, weekly, not weekly, but daily recap of World Soccer. Yeah. So this is how we're gonna do it here at Talk TV Media Network. We're gonna roll, give you all the best of the best today, all the plays, the activities, Soccer World Cup here at Talk TV Media Network. Those of you soccer lovers in the house, I got my man sitting down right there. Pretty soon he will be joining me on the show, Matthew. But man, what a day it was! Fascinating, extravaganza, striking. The test just started. Yeah, folks, welcome. Share the show. This is bringing you analysis of today's games. 3 games today. Yesterday we only saw 1 game, but today the soup just started boiling. The real thing just started boiling today. But before we get into all the games today, let me give you a little piece one more time of this music before I bring my colleague on the show.
Liberian people, we choose success. Our Liberian people, we choose success. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Our Liberian people, we choose success.
A deep reflection.
We choose success.
When will we see Liberia playing a workout game?
Before you go,
One of these days.
the Liberian
Yeah.
people, we choose victory,
Mhm.
victory, victory.
The
All
music
right.
never.
All right, folks. So this is the day, this is the hour, this is it here at Talk TV. Every day we intend to bring you daily recap, if not some of the games as well,
Yeah.
for you guys. But here at Talk TV Media Network, we love sports, we love soccer. Along with my co-host in Liberia, Matthew. Matthew, bro, welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the night show at Talk TV Media Network.
Thank you, CEO. I'm enjoying the show. Like the music, yeah, gives that a this sense of of ownership of those days when I say Liberia Lone Star football in Liberia. It never used to be easy, but for now, like I see other people, African countries, qualifying for World Cup in Qatar and other things. Can't even see my country. And
Yeah,
I asked them,
you said those days. It almost reminds me of like when they were they and we were we. Yeah,
at the time we used to hear Tabera will rule.
yeah.
Yes,
You remind me of that world. At the time, Tabella used to roll. That the real world.
Tabela, Tabela will rule.
But Tabella rolling. Tabella just started rolling yesterday, but today the way it started rolling, that Rio Biscuit, the place is breaking. I'm a little bit frustrated, but I got to bring the people. We got to do the people's business here at Talk TV. So we're gonna go into the various analysis, right, about
Yeah,
today's game. Not just today, but we could start. When I started yesterday, I had to bring all of these on the table, right? How the
yeah.
game was start today.
Mm,
Group A, fascinating. Group B, even fascinating to watch. You know, Qatar and Ecuador yesterday, that was something.
yeah,
But today, Senegal and Netherlands. I cannot believe how last minute Senegal lost that because it was just like 12 minutes for a game to be over. African champions, man. Come on. But I was frustrated a little bit because I'm rooting for my African teams. But the biggest question here is, before I bring you on, the biggest question here is, are African teams, that's the question right there. Are African teams ready for this World Cup? That's my thing. Are they ready? If you're going to hold a team at bay for 84 minutes, 90
yeah,
minutes of the game, why can't you withstand it? The pressure for the rest? Because one mistake, you get inside our head.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I would literally want us to look at just to begin with, not even yesterday, but today's game with Senegal and the Netherlands, right?
yeah.
I would want us to look at that. Did you, what's your observation from that game?
CEO, for the game, I just watched portion of the game. I didn't, start the game from the beginning to the end. It was just portion of the beginning. But like, our African giants, they all they cool. But at the end of the day, the Netherlanders they put in all the cool, okay, because they really wanted the 3 points. So it's like our giants, our champions, lost a bit of concentration, and those guys capitalized on that, and they were able to get the goals.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, our guys from back here already played the game, but just that at the end they lost a bit of concentration. and those guys were able to get through with the 2 goals at the neck
and
of time.
especially the first goal, right? The first goal that was scored with a header. You know, I
Yeah.
think the timing was a little off with between the guy who scored the header and the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper should have stepped up. He's tall, he's physical, he's a youngster, he's agile, you know, and just the timing was so wrong. By the time he jumped up and he went for that ball, man, it was late. It was late. You know, Netherlands striker had nothing but to just hit it.
Yeah.
He had an advantage of hitting the ball out, but he couldn't get there on time. So that was, I mean, I felt like that was on his part, literally. I think that first goal that Senegal conceded was on the goalkeeper. You know, it was on the goalkeeper. That's just my take on that one. For real.
Yes. Yes. I see it too from that end because, like, even like yesterday's game, the Ecuador game, the goalkeeper lost a little bit of concentration, like today's game too, or England and Iran.
Right.
Okay, yeah. So it's like it was just all the goals were just funny, but actually, Senegal played the game, but at the end, uh, myself, I didn't believe. I thought the game was going to, they were going to share the points, but then they need our teams, the African teams are prepared, but it's just a matter of concentration because our guys from out there they are playing active football
Right.
in most of the league. They will do all they can, especially tomorrow. My prediction with Argentina, I see Messi scoring a hat trick because
I know.
but
I know.
actually
And let me get this off the screen. And the beautiful thing is we have not seen the likes of the big guys, right?
yeah.
The likes of the big guys, the names, like Messi playing for Argentina. They haven't played Brazil, Neymar.
Mhm.
We're talking about Germany. We're talking about Spain. The
Yeah.
big boys. The big boys have not even started yet,
Yeah.
which is very interesting. As in just from what we're looking at, there are lots and lots of surprises that we should expect this year. Because when you look at which I would be bringing us for on a flow for us to discuss. If you look at this guy, Messi,
Wow.
right?
Yeah.
When you look at Messi right there, Messi knows that he got to do what what it takes to bring the World Cup to Argentina.
Yeah.
When you're talking about Portugal, Ronaldo,
Yeah. Cristiano
Ronaldo, you think he's gonna say bye?
No, he will do all.
When you're talking about
You
Brazil,
guys
where football was born, yeah,
talking about Neymar da Santos.
yeah. What you expect? But nonetheless, our African teams, man, we got to root up for them. We got to root them. We got to cheer them up. Qualifying to the World Cup is no small game. It's no small boy game. The World Cup is no
Yeah.
small child play.
No.
It's no small child play. World Cup, and these guys
They-
are ready. Almost every team.
Yeah, I watched Messi few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like Messi's style of play now is different. He's not ready. He's only distributing football. He only distributing the ball. Not like when he was on Barcelona, when he entered the Paris Saint-Germain team and other thing. But
So he's like a midfield maestro.
yeah. So I see
But,
him
but you know
causing a
why?
lot.
You know why he doing that? He picking smart because he not playing his name already out there.
Mhm.
So he trying to break his leg. The man bringing in millions and millions of money every month. That's smart thing.
And look at what he did in the Copa America.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, he gave a high assist. and he scored 4 goals. I think he was a higher scorer in that particular tournament. So who knows? Maybe the same may happen because Messi.
Look at this, right? Let me bring
Yeah.
you back to the fixture, to the fixture right here. I just want to get your opinion. And those of you who are joining us, man, share the link on your various platforms, different chat rooms. You know, be a part of the conversation. Actually, let me put a number on the screen that you can call in. If you need to call in to the show tonight, call into this number. This is a WhatsApp number. At the bottom of the screen right there. You can call into that number. Give us your intake if you watch the World Cup. If you see anything wrong, you know, we're saying correct us. We're here. But we're talking nothing but soccer, right? So talking about what was I saying?
You're talking about Messi.
Messi.
We talk about Messi, yeah.
No, I was trying about bringing the fixture on the screen. Look at the fixture today. The games that have played so far, the zones that have played so far, right? Group A, Qatar got beaten yesterday by Ecuador, and then today Senegal got beaten by Netherlands.
Yeah.
Right, and they all have to play each other.
Yeah.
So from that Group A, who do you think, looking at all those teams, the way they play, who do you think is going to move to the next stage? Because two teams have to drop and 2 teams move forward.
Yeah.
Who do you think?
Like when it comes to the game between, because I know Ecuador and the Netherlands will play, that game will be a game to watch. For the better side will take the day, because the 2 teams yesterday and today, Ecuador, won again 2-0. The Netherlands won 2-0. And the time the goals came, but these 2 countries, these 2 teams, they are teams to watch on the field of play. But my prediction goes to the Netherlands, because
really,
my prediction goes to the Netherlands.
Netherlands and who?
Okay, I'm talking about the number 1. Okay, because in each group
I want you to pick 2 from what you watched so far playing.
No, it will be the Ecuador and the Netherlands. These are the 2 teams.
That's your analysis. You think Ecuador and Netherlands will be moving on, and Qatar and Senegal will drop?
Definitely.
I disagree with you.
Yeah. Tell me a disagreement, Chief.
Yeah, I disagree with you. I disagree with you in that, number 1 will hold you in the society bush while you will leave your own brother to go support another brother. That the first thing we'll do, right? Senegal, your own brother. You leave your brother behind and then you go take another man. That the first place where I will hold you in contempt tonight when it comes to that group, right? But looking at it, you have no idea. I feel like the coming games, Senegal is going to rise. And it's going to be on goal difference. And I think they now know the importance of what they have ahead of them. Qatar, they will have to play Qatar. And I think they're going to beat. Senegal will beat. And Ecuador and Senegal is going to be a fierce game. I know Ecuador has some striking, some young, experienced players that play in different aspects and stuff like that of different leagues and stuff like that, right? But however, I feel like my brothers, Senegal, I think Senegal and Ecuador will come out of that zone.
That's your prediction.
Yeah, that's my prediction. That's my take. If I'm wrong, let the people that are watching, let them put their own.
No, Chief, I respect you for your view.
Right there. Let's see who.
I respect you for my view. But Chief, if I observe that my brother will not cross that level, why should I have? Yes, my support goes to my brother.
Listen to this.
The outcome will be a free kick. It's gone in favour of
That's Netherlands and Senegal.
Yeah.
Kouyaté was bringing the ball out. It's just a quick 1-2, and Cody Gakpo is so smart and intelligent in his positioning and recognizing the space. Slides that one across for Bergwijn. He's on the full stretch, and the timing's just off, and he can't get his boot to it.
A very exciting player, Cody Gakpo of PSV, the Eredivisie. Part of the team that recently defeated Ajax by 2-1. Yes, they're fine. Change of direction. He's looking to make the connection with Johnson. And the turn of Dia. Dia of Salernitana.
My man, I'm watching the team.
In Serie A.
And I can tell you what I saw today out of Senegal. One day loss. One day loss. Okay. Right?
Yeah.
The other people, they got their own to contend with. Because what I'm looking at is Ecuador is going to grab Netherlands and whip them. They're going to whip them fine. And I feel like Ecuador is not even going to whip Netherlands 1 goal or 2 goals, probably 3 or 4 goals. That's what I'm predicting. And that would give the advantage to Senegal, even though they're already down by 2 goals. They're going to beat Qatar, right? Senegal I feel like Senegal is going to blow Qatar up and beat them because they know that sometimes when you as much opportunity you have when it comes to soccer, especially World Cup, it comes to goal difference. They will count all the goal difference and all of that. You know, those are some of the things that they have to take into consideration. So those teams, when you're looking at them, you know what they did today, just yesterday and today. I think that's some fascinating soccer we are anticipating from now to December 18th. We are going to see some fascinating soccer, my brother. But having discussed that, let's move on to
CEO Qatar will put a good fight against Senegal. Qatar will put a good fight against Senegal.
Why you say so?
You know they lost the first game.
Because they playing home? Because they are the host country?
But it's not that they defeated them yesterday. If football was going by that, then they were won a game yesterday. But that two losers.
It's hard to see any host country to ever lose a World Cup. And Qatar,
yeah, first in the history of the World Cup.
Yeah.
For a host country, yeah. Qatar for you to just Qatar lost. But you guys, for me, I knew that it was going to be that way because they don't really play football. They have never qualified for a World Cup. They just got in a tournament because they are a host.
Right.
Yeah. So for me, that particular result.
Look at my Pekin, man. Look at my Pekin, how they pull in there. Look at how they may pull in my Pekin.
The former Barcelona man, John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, the man breaking in. My man, it's just like everything when God, said today your day not there, it's not there. But they picking them, man. Oh God, Jesus.
No, I already missed one person. Yeah, Sadio Mane already missing the game. Yeah, I missed Sadio Mane. These are games like this. You can already play.
Yeah.
I watched a flashback. It was a friendly match between Senegal and Brazil, and they may already play the game. But with the injury, yes, it's a setback for them.
Let me remove this. Yeah. So this is a score today.
Yeah.
England and Iran 6-2. We understand that Iran is going through a lot of turmoil right now in their country, a lot of instability, protests going on. Even the players that played for England today protested. They didn't even sing the national anthem.
Wow.
They didn't sing the national anthem, and before they could even center the ball, all of England players knelt down in support of free speech. you know, because of what England, Iran has been doing, silencing women rights and stuff. So I mean, people are dying, and the young people are protesting against that. So
Mhm.
you know, they emotionally, football is an emotional thing. If you're not
Mhm.
equipped emotionally in your mind, it's hard for you to deliver.
Yeah, that's true.
Very difficult for you to deliver. So I could actually see how easy it was for England to just walk over them. But is England ready? This group B, is England ready for the likes to face Netherlands? Is England ready to face Senegal?
Hmm.
Is England ready to face USA?
But between England and Senegal,
Yeah,
it
it's,
will be very tough because
I
I
know,
don't know.
and it will be tough between them two and USA, big brother and small brother.
No, those guys, they didn't play anything good as CEO. They were just, just luck. They were just luck.
So today they were too, I mean, happy, you know, to see the way their performance and stuff. But I need to see if they are going to do, if they are equipped for the World Cup, if they're ready. They need to face the real challenge, the real competitor. That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
think.
yeah. They have a lot of challenges ahead.
Yeah,
Let's see how it works. But England, like my prediction for this World Cup,
right.
I'm looking at Brazil, Argentina, Spain, uh, France, Germany.
So let me tell you. So look, what are you trying to say now? You're looking at the World Cup final to be between Brazil, Argentina, Spain, and Germany. All of that. So and it has to be only two teams that has to play the final. What's your
Just
problem?
for the group stage now, because after every stage, I will reduce my prediction. Yeah, for now is full. Yeah, but after every stage, I will reduce it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, now what you saying? We'll see. But man, England, man. I mean 6-0, 6-2. Huh? Look at
England
that, man.
just play. England play a
I mean, they got
lazy
some good
football.
strikers, though. They got some good strikers, you know, but are they prepared? Is England prepared for this World Cup?
Little
Is,
goals at
is
the school.
England is England prepared against Argentina if they ever meet?
Wow.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Mel and
It will be
Messi.
a tsunami.
Uh,
It
yeah,
it will be a tsunami.
that's what
What?
that's. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
yeah, it will be tsunami. What?
all right. It's no joke. And that whole zone. Let me bring that zone back. Group B. Let me bring Group B back, right? Because I want us to
Mhm.
give a very clear, very fair analysis when it comes to Group B today. Because we've already seen them: England, Iran, USA, and Wales, right?
Mhm.
So out of that Group B, who do you think? What's your prediction? Who do you think? And folks, be a part of the discussion too. Who do you guys think will advance? Which two teams will advance to the next stage of Group B? The way you're looking at it, which has to do between England, Iran, USA, and Wales.
Okay, like let me take out Iran because of the kind of psychological problem they are faced with.
Right, right.
But I'm looking at USA, England. Although Wales put up a good fight and they were able to get a point, but between USA, will I can't really tell as to who will join England. England will qualify from this group B,
Hmm.
but
Yeah, they got.
yes,
Oh, they already got. They already got. Let me see if I can get the statistics
yeah,
pull up here. For go ahead, go ahead, just go ahead.
yeah.
Give
I'm
your,
looking
give,
at
yeah, give your
mm,
analysis why I tried to pull up all the statistics.
England, USA. Okay, but the space still open because in a dime minute, a football that I watched, a play that I watched, will have defeated England. Yes, because there
Mhm.
was a ball, like the goalkeeper was out of the 18 yard, and he was out of the 18-yard completely. And
Right.
Gary Bale received a ball that he wanted to push and kick, but he was fouled in the process. If Gary Bale would have kicked that ball, it would have resulted into goal. But then he was fouled. So it's like a, yeah, I can't really tell you about that. Only England, but the USA will, these two guys, they will still put up a fight. Yeah, for Group B.
Wow.
Mhm.
Man, that's something. That's an interesting analysis you're giving.
Because
I feel too from. I mean, Wales got a worse striker though.
yeah,
You know, they got some good players.
yeah, they have good
They
players.
really play. They really play. The tempo between the. I actually enjoy soccer today between USA and Wales.
Oh yeah, we really play a good
Yeah,
football.
I think it was a good game today between Wales and USA. You know, with USA being the second youngest team right now,
Yeah.
that was something. But what do you think? USA with Timothy Weah, Tim Weah, President George Weah's son, Tim Weah, the man that scored the only lone goal, the only single goal for the United States. What do you think? Timothy Weah, that's my boy, man. I mean, like father, like son.
Yes, you know that the pass is like at times we say he was in time to receive the ball. Yeah, so
But it's not a lucky ticket. That was not lucky ticket though. He really played the game. You know, he was there, and between now when he received the ball, because that is the point where a lot of strikers fall short. Receiving the
yeah,
ball and then how you deliver, because that's goal came between him, the defender is chasing him down, and the goalkeeper. And he just like
okay.
he played one of his secret technique from his daddy closet. You're laughing.
No,
I
yeah,
can tell they begin play one of the tactics. My man, when I saw the ball, when I saw Timothy Weah, they pushed the ball in between the goalkeeper and the other player. I said they want a Joe Weah move here. Now one of Joe Weah, I said I want a Joe Weah move right here. That move right here. You know, that was it. I'm telling you.
No, he scored a brilliant goal, and what
It
have
was
you.
a very good goal.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
bro.
but they need to do more. They need to do more
And
because
Timothy, and the good thing is he played. They kept him in the game almost to the end of the game. So he's a good player. He's fit. So you know,
like you know the five rated league about FIFA. We have the French league, and the man is playing active football in the French league.
right?
You know, yeah, he played for Paris Saint-Germain, and for now he's playing. I think he's playing for Lady, something like that.
Yeah, but the Pekin was 14 when he moved to France to start
So
playing international. You know, he was 14 years old. That's
yeah,
small thing there.
so on a pitch when it comes to football, the people call him senior man because he plays among a senior player. So
Senior player.
yeah, he plays among senior player.
Yeah.
The father idea is there. Okay, the idea is there. So like other people who are captain, who they will use a captain in front of me. There are other people that are playing in other leagues, but those leagues.
Matthew, listen to this.
Yeah.
That ball has more pressure. Timothy Weah has more pressure on him on that USA team than any other player. You know why?
Oh, yeah.
Ask me why.
No, why?
That name narrating on his back, Weah. That name alone in itself is pressure. I'm telling you, bro. He forced to deliver that pressure. Huh?
Oh yeah, no, that's pressure. Like when people see like playing among the only black name that won the Ballon d'Or. So for a Ballon d'Or winner, a name to be written at the back of a jersey, the son of that individual to be on the field,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it has some psychological, yeah, tip. So it's like not with that ball, at least he can play, he can really play. He knows the game, he knows how to carry the football and other thing, the connection and the
Right.
experience there, yeah, the vast experience there. So the goal he scored, the goals were very, very
Though,
fun.
let's bring a little bit of critic. Let's be a little bit critical.
Yeah,
Part of the air, I got a little bit frustrated with team though. Timothy Weah. You know why? A lot of the ball, the wing that he plays, that number 7 wing. Um, um, he needs to most of the time. Sometimes majority when he gets the ball, he will instead of him going forward with the ball, he coming back, passing it back, and then going forward. As a striker, when you get it, man, you get the ball, just go attack. The more attacking force you bring, the more pressure you bring, the more you shut the man down because he's already good in dribbling. He can beat, so he needs to quit passing the ball, going behind to the loop to the defense area, passing the ball. You're forward, strike, keep going. Even if you lose it, you got somebody behind you that gonna come take it from you and feed you back up. But on it overall, that's just my take on that. Because
yeah, yeah,
many times I
yes.
saw him passing, going back, passing the ball back, going forward, but he needs to learn how to press, because Musa, the ball, Musa that plays for, that was playing on the other side, the other black ball, because they were the only 2 black balls that were playing the first half. Oh,
Yeah,
that was good. That boy, he's a player, man. He never gave up. He's going forward. 1 man, 2 man, he's striking you down. He going attacking. So I expect the same kind of move with Timothy on that wing.
yeah, but
Because he does good passes. Once you have that, you pass that ball. Whew.
but see, one thing that I observe is that when he scored the goal, the other guys, they tighten the defense, their defense.
Mhm.
So it's like two meeting now is like team we are now was trying to hold the ball in the midfield. Okay, in football, at times people would say to kill the time and other thing. But because they no guys were they tighten their defense and they play at 2 different tricks like to launch counter. But now they started using team we are in the middle to hold the football so that the time will go. So like injury too, because you have to escape injury when
Right.
people observe when players observe that you are threat to their defense, they can do all they can to bring you down. So it's like team we are playing the ball in the midfield, looking for somebody from the side to carry the ball, but the ball was not really going now. Okay, because Gary Bill uh, took the sack. So it was a little bit difficult until when the when the guys started pressing on them and what have you.
Mhm.
Yeah. So Team Weah did his best. They are we have the tactician on the field when you are in a lead, the pressure is on you. The opponent build their defense. You have to re-strategize to see how best to keep the football under your control, especially when you are in the lead.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
so yeah, so they were not really running or shooting for because one thing that I observed there is that they were escaping foul, they were escaping injury. Okay, so they decided to hold the ball in the midfield to call the opponent outside, but those guys build their defense and the ball, you send it in the air, the ball, you send it on the ground, and what have you. So it's like I could see him. He lost a little bit of strength because he was running too much in the midfield. So at the end of the day, they had to change him because he was one guys in the midfield already holding the ball and distributing the ball to the both sides. But when he left the field, now the pressure came on there.
Yeah, another special kudos goes to the team captain, man. He did his best. That boy is a striker. He deserved that number 10 for USA. USA having lost the World Cup 8 years ago. coming back on the scene with a young team, and with the exception of Ghana being the youngest team, US is the second youngest team. With what I've seen today, I think it's promising. It's very much promising. But they are, and it's easy for them to get frustrated because the referee today, frustrated them a lot. Yeah, and that's when they will test your maturity as a player. If you're a
Yeah.
youngster coming into the game, it's very, very challenging as a player, uh, especially when you're not expecting a yellow card, right? And then
Yeah, yeah,
every little thing, and then the referee is like giving you a yellow card or warning you and stuff. It can frustrate you
yeah,
as a young
yeah,
player. But when you're
yeah.
in the game for so long as a veteran,
Mhm.
you realize like these guys we're looking at, they know it's all part of the game. That's part of the
Yeah,
game, you know.
yeah. That's it. That's the tempo of the game.
Yeah.
So when you are a mature player and those things are happening, you just have to see how best to put mechanism in play.
Eh, uh,
But at time, it plays on the players' mind too. Like the players will feel cheated.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
They will feel overlooked, or
Because you're
so.
thinking now you got a yellow. When you get a second yellow, that's a tantamount equivalent to a red card.
Yeah,
You see, so I mean, and then that means you're gonna miss the next game.
definitely.
So it's playing on heavily on the mind of the player once they've been warned like that and stuff. But that's it's all part of the game. I love the game, the best game in sports, soccer, man. I'm telling you, yeah, that's the best game in sports, folks.
So like
Um, so
tomorrow,
yeah, yeah.
World Cup starts tomorrow. World Cup starts tomorrow.
Yeah, and this is where exactly I wanted to go tomorrow. Oh no, this is not it. I want us to go to tomorrow games, right? Tomorrow's matches.
Yeah.
Let's look at tomorrow's games and see what we got coming up tomorrow. No, not that. Yeah,
Tomorrow in the morning will be Argentina and Saudi Arabia. The game will be played here at Liberian time, 10 o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock,
okay.
10 o'clock a.m. Yeah.
Give us, especially the Liberian people, give us their whatever they got going on over there. Did
We
you see?
respect.
Yeah, with respect to tomorrow's games. Let me see if I have that as far as soccer. I should have it right here. I just lost track of it.
Like Liberia, we have Messi fan, we have Cristiano Ronaldo fan, and Neymar fans, Barbie fan, other things. So tomorrow, like
Yeah, so tomorrow we have I think Denmark and Tunisia.
tomorrow's game.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Argentina and which one is this?
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia,
And then we have
Mexico.
France and Australia. That's gonna be another good game.
Yeah, Mexico, Poland, France,
Yeah,
Australia.
Mexico and Poland will be playing as well tomorrow.
Yeah, another African team tomorrow. Denmark, Tunisia. Wow.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, Denmark and Tunisia. So Tunisia will be playing tomorrow too. How many African teams we got tomorrow? I think only Tunisia.
Yeah, only Tunisia.
Yeah.
Then
So out of that zone,
uh,
right? Out of this
yeah.
zone, France, Denmark, Tunisia. Wow. Who do you think is gonna move on to the next stage? I know. I can tell you for a fact, France is gonna move forward. Mbappe, man, Mbappe. Those boys are great.
See, in recent time, France been acting very lazy.
But
France
I
been
walk
acting
up.
very lazy.
That's something God didn't go to walk up. France, no.
Yeah, I'm looking at France and Denmark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think you and I are on the same.
I'm
But
looking at France and Denmark
but
too.
the thing is, though, Tunisia always has a way of frustrating teams.
But yeah, if they put a good fight,
Yeah,
yeah, if they put a
Tunisia
good
always has
fight,
a way of frustrating teams. Man, my man, Richard Webb, Malone Paul, all those joining us tonight. You know, welcome to the show. All those watching us, Shanila, Khalid, Dipendra Rai, all those guys. This other name, man, is all Arabic. I'm so sorry, brother. I don't know how to pronounce that. So Malone Paul, yeah. Guys, welcome.
Our African teams and other things, their performance in past times and recent time, although anything can happen, but they have not to reach that level. Why is it that only European team, American team, they always go for semi-final, grand final? Our African teams, for them to get to the era, COA can be very tough. So at times, so when they are qualified,
what do you think is the cause? Is it because of maybe we have poor planning or our infrastructure is not put in place, or a lot of investment is not done into the soccer arena, sports arena, especially for the younger talents, young soccer talents of Africa? Because there are lots of talents. We just need to develop those talents.
Oh yeah,
as leaders, we just need to tap into those talents and develop. When you look at the likes like Salim Sadiba, Mayango,
Jala,
Maya, George Weah, Kevin Segbe, Bochas, now Samuel Dotan. Now how can they all shine? They made our non-soccer player. Samuel Doe, they made our military man. But he loved soccer. He knew that soccer could unite. He knows that soccer developed these talents. And you saw between IE and Barrow.
Yes.
And developed these talents. And these guys are today at the helm of power, where they can make those decisions even better than what Samuel Doe did. And now, nothing like that.
Yes, I would tell you this
before we close the show. When I watch my boy, I like him, the way he plays. Timothy Weah played today. I was wishing that he could be in a red, white, and blue jersey for LRB.
Yeah.
Where his father sitting on there representing fully, but. That it's part of the game.
Oh no, it's part of the game. At times when our African teams qualify for World Cup, I can control my emotion because I don't like frustration. Like I will be cheering this thing and other thing.
Right.
At the end of the day, within a twinkling of an eye, they will just X all of them from the tournament. Then we only see teams from Asia, Europe, America. So I can say, well, what's the cost? Well, it has to do with a proper planning CEO programs and other things.
Right.
So like those guys' name that you call when they left from here and they went on the other side, they improve themselves, they facilitate the programs, system put in place.
And the programs are put in place. That's why what makes. Let me not cut you off, but please, my brother, hold up right there. The facilities the European world and here in America, these guys put in place, right?
Yeah.
Where they develop soccer, where they put attention. That is what make our African people send their children, the soccer stars, abroad to those countries. Why send your kids, those talents, abroad when you have the same opportunity to develop them right there?
Yeah.
All you need to do is put the same type of programs in place. Put them in place, prioritize them, and give them the benefit of the doubt and bring, coaches. There are good coaches even locally. If you can bring international coaches that will help train, because that's what all the other countries are doing. But all your players go overseas, and then they go overseas. If you have your facilities and other things in place already, then you tend to you give the players more opportunity now. You go overseas, more exposure. Other countries are sending people to your country for exposure. and competition too. You have active leagues going on.
Well, yeah,
But
but
I mean, that's sad, man. World
the
best,
system,
Africa
the
best,
system is not.
Europe
Yeah,
best. You know,
uh,
the Papa sitting
yeah.
right there, and SKD, we can't even pin SKD to look right. We got artificial turf sitting there, and not even grass. Our stadium. Come on now.
Mhm.
Every stadium, almost at least out of the 16 counties, 15 counties in Liberia, we probably could have at least 10 of them with good soccer stadium. That at least that would be a good legacy, you know, when the Papa leave. But and not easy.
That easy.
Yeah, not talking
That
politics here.
easy.
I'm speaking
No,
truth to power.
no, that's true. Like when you go Kakata, the Nancy Bido Sports Stadium. Okay, that is sport page. Okay, that's the sport page was laid out by the Spanish. Okay, like we saw the guys from Spain, they came. Like when you get in the middle of the page, you will know that just bend your head down and look on the page, you are just in different country. But if you lift your head up, because for our own country, for our own government to build something like dressing room, to the sitting capacity and other things, security, nothing. They just, cement block and other things. They just carry up everything just standing like this. So even if you enter the football field, you see the pitch, you say, wow. But if you look around, nothing.
Right.
Where do players go to change? Where do players go to ease themselves? No sitting capacity, rain falling, people having umbrella and other things. So our people from back here, they don't just, the mindset about
And
the,
this is
the programs.
and the sad thing is this is happening under the auspices of a soccer legend
Yeah.
who has the power to make decisions, to call the shots, to fire the bullets. It is happening under him. That's sad. Right? And then
Yeah.
we're gonna get plea come 2023, the second term around, give it to me, and I will do this and I will do that. 6 years. 6 years for presidency. 6 years is too long. Even I'm always against the 6 years. It's supposed to be 4 years.
Oh, yeah.
They need to reduce that into 4 years. 6 years is too long. When someone goes the second term, that's 12 years. We don't need that. The lawmakers need to look at that. The term for presidency in Liberia should be 4 years, not 6 years. Come on. At least it will help if somebody is there, they can do better. 4 years is good enough to do something. If you get the second term, then you have 8 years. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
But
Like our love,
the talents, the youth of Liberia needs to be prioritized, developed, because they are the future leaders of tomorrow. They are the leaders that will come and run things after us. Man, and y'all can build,
yeah.
man, and y'all can build good stadium over there at least. Because right now, with all the contacts some of us have, if we come over there and say we want to build a stadium in Lofa County or somewhere, there's bureaucracy. Even though I'm a Liberian,
Yeah.
and I will have the support and the manpower and whatever support that I have here to come build a stadium over there. I will have
Mhm.
to bribe certain people. I have to go through some formalities and whatsoever with a mindset I want to do good for my own people.
Definitely.
That's ridiculous. You
Like
know?
our lawmakers here, they make law to suit themselves, okay, to certify themselves. They don't make law in the interest of the ordinary people. So that
Omar Esteves. Why are you saying very boring World Cup? Tell us why the World Cup is boring. Let me bring you on the screen. The man say very boring World Cup. Why is it the World Cup boring? Right now, so far, maybe it's boring with the losses and the scores. But tomorrow, the real thing starts, right? Tomorrow, we'll enjoy the soccer.
anyway, that's a observation. It's
Yeah,
like
that's his observation. I don't know what his, and that's what we want to know. Let him come in. But look at Group C. Argentina, Messi is coming on board tomorrow. Mexico.
yeah. CEO, that guy expectation is very high about the World Cup.
Yeah.
If you
And I think it has to do with probably a Senegal losing today and stuff. Or maybe let me see that name. Let me see. Let me see who he is. Maybe his Omar. Maybe his team lost today. Probably that's why he's
Yeah,
going.
Oman is a very boring World Cup. What
Hey,
makes it boring, Chief?
yeah, maybe that's why. That's why maybe it's boring. That's why because probably his team lost. My team lost too. Senegal. I was going for Senegal, and I'm still rooting for Senegal. I'm gonna tell you, I still haven't
For me,
given up on Senegal. I still haven't.
no, I go for Tunisia. I go for
Tunisia,
Tunisia. Yeah.
the disruptor, the disruptor.
World Cup is very boring. Let's see tomorrow. Let's see the other teams tomorrow.
I mean,
People expectations.
I'm actually thinking maybe tomorrow I probably have to be in studio and bring the Tunisia, not Tunisia, Argentina game, man, and sit behind the scene and bring the play-by-play analysis of the game for our viewing audience. Then maybe at the end of the day we'll be able to give it a good shot because this guy right here, man. Yeah, that was Iran yesterday. Um, and this was
This is Koulibaly. Uh, okay, the two captains.
yeah,
Uh,
those are the two
uh,
captains.
yeah, the two captains. He's Koulibaly. I think he plays for the team AC Milan or no, but he's in Italy. Then this guy is Liverpool former defender. He's not playing for Liverpool again. Yes,
But look at the team everybody killing themselves about.
but the thing is just something big behind you. You know what I mean? For your country to win World Cup, I don't know the value of it. Though. I have not. Trying to research a country that will win a World Cup.
And that's more money. And that's more money behind that team, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, it's more money. I ain't even ready to bust it right now. And that's more money to win the World Cup. But look at folks. This is where we are so far today. Yesterday and today was fascinating. England 6. They already got their 3 points. They snatch it off with 6 goals. And Iran 2. Senegal got 0. Netherlands 2. Today, USA 1-1. And Wales. USA and Wales 1-1.
CEO, can we win this at the game tomorrow, Argentina game on the show?
I don't know about that. I'm trying to find a way to get the copyright release from the company that is broadcasting on the ground. It doesn't matter how much money they're trying to charge me to pay, but I'm waiting for a final release. I wish they could just do it so that way. I mean, I'm willing for us to broadcast it here from our platform free of charge. Let people go watch it from their phones and laptops and tablets. But let's keep our fingers crossed, man. It's a lot of bureaucracy involved into those things, but I'm working on that because that's what I want. I'm a soccer lover, and I think if we have it going on here, because like here, I watch the game live, right? And if I need to rewatch it, I can rewatch it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All of that. I have that opportunity to do that. Let's listen to the game. In fact, hold on. Let me for just our viewing audience.
That's a very poor free kick by Idrissa Gueye.
A couple of times now they failed to beat that first defender.
Trying to switch the play there. Somali. Cisse, very demonstrative, very highly respected as he was as a player, as a captain.
And that's what I'm talking about. Because the legalities of Facebook and YouTube and the different platforms where we broadcast, we have to be very mindful as well, because they could shut you down. So I'm taking into consideration that until I can get a release. You know, once I get a release, I will be bringing you guys all of this, man. The game is right here.
All right.
Right there. You can watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching a game.
You know,
all right.
Right there.
Yeah.
You can see it. Right there.
Okay, tomorrow I will be on time because one of my best players will be playing tomorrow. So I will not miss any action of the game. I will sit from start to finish so that I can.
Who the best player you're talking about? This one?
One of my best players.
This guy?
Lionel Messi. Yeah. Lionel Messi tomorrow. He's one of my best
you're
players.
Talking about this guy?
This guy. Wow. This good. Greatest of all time. Wow. Yeah. So for me tomorrow, I will be pretty seated. I will take my pen. I will take my pen, my notepad.
Take your pen and paper for analysis thereafter after the game.
Definitely. Because this guy is a man to watch tomorrow. Yeah, Lionel Messi is one of my best players.
I can't wait to see Neymar Brazil too, man. Brazil.
Oh yeah. Neymar.
And it likes like Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hey guys, all the guys that can bring drama to the game. That can make you not want to sit in your seat.
Definitely. When they are playing, at least you better enjoy the football.
You don't want to sit in your seat.
No way.
I'm telling you. You ever went to go watch football? Because listen to this. In my house, they go and walk up. I'm watching the football. I still got some of it. I got my children around me. The children, they already found out already. They can't sit around me.
Wow.
Because when good game going on, my man, I can kick it all. So I kick him. My other son, I kick him. You know, I bought the man button the ball, I button, you know, and stuff. I said, what kind of thing there, my people? My children, when we're watching that, the boys will leave, they go sit all away from me to watch. They say they'll beat you, they old man sitting, let him sit down here alone. You know. Oh my God. When I stand up, they can just watch me and say, we never see our father is so crazy about soccer. I say that the only story your father know when he was growing up, man. Now the only story he knows.
Yeah, and especially when you are already following a game.
Yes.
And your expectation is high. Yeah.
I'm trying to bring one of my boys too who plays soccer to be part of the show, you know, to be giving us his analysis from a player standpoint, you know. Levi Gadu, he's 22, you know, playing. Yeah, I mean, 6-year-old is lightning. He's 6 and he just scored almost about his tournament season just ended. He scored about 8 to 9 goals. You know,
wow.
Yeah, man. He got his medal, all that stuff. The boy is, The other guy lost. So I got 3 boys that are into soccer, one that are into basketball, crazy, and one who is a swimmer. He likes to swim, play with water, you know. So me, the only thing I like to do, sit down in the backyard, sit down on Talk TV Media, and I say, that's my son. That's my boy right there. The way Joey are sitting down today and say, that's my boy right there. That's my boy. You know, something like that. That's what we'll be doing Sunday. Sitting down, LRB, eating our lay fried fish.
Drinking a lay atai.
Lay atai, talking politics on the side.
Yeah, they will got something here to call kiss me barbecue.
My man, you want to see all the bad ticket to come down now. That the play you starting, that the play you going on.
Well, see you have you tasted the kiss me barbecue?
No, I gotta come. Say I come in this tray, you're gonna have to. It's on you now to give it to me to make me taste it.
I guess that are street food because we buy along the street and just eat, especially.
That means you're talking to about street food, my man. I grew up, water sauce, selling everything. Yana board, don't have flair, money changer, all that thing I did it. Soap and water, all that stuff. Talking to me about street food. I pick fried plantain on the side. Oh my, give me fried plantain. Give me cassava. That cassava right there. I want. I eat it. I had to.
Yeah, especially when we go to the.
When I was in LRB, man, I driving, man. I put on it. I see nice good roasted cassava or plantain.
Cassava, plantain, peanuts, and other things.
Sometimes I worry though because my family like you eating street food. Or you fall sick here, we'll be putting you on the plane to get out of here. You know, I said, but you're not sure. I said, they man number one inside here in that street food. You know.
So you don't eat street food in America too?
Oh man, I living among white people where are eating street food.
I mean, they say one of those
people that living on the East Coast that they didn't want to eat street food.
They say in one of those states they poke and roast plantain or plantain.
Now, what I'm telling you, the people that living on the East Coast, you know, or New York, Minnesota, Philadelphia, Atlanta, that they didn't want to make the people stay down low. Like Liberia, but we the one in the real America. So we in the real America. We are the real civilized one there. We are living on our side.
So how do they get?
They can be frying fish on the sidewalk.
How do they get a cassava?
If I eating fish on the sidewalk in America, you think I would want to go by LRB?
How do they get a cassava?
My man, I want a different thing. After the show, we'll tell that one.
Yes, you.
But the show, folks, is over. That's how we end it, and we'll end it just like this. Yeah.
Thank you, CEO. It was nice being on the show. Hope to be part of another show too. Again.
Come on, what up, Foster?
But the football for the guy that can play the football, I want that for you. Your owner just to sit behind the microphone. So it's like you see the guy's football. So which country? How many countries are you supporting?
Let the music play. I wanna be rap people, we choose success. I wanna be rap people, we choose success. Wherever you go, wherever you go. I wanna be rap people, we choose victory. Bagu?
She said final con. Amen. Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It's so fascinating.
Man, my brother, those were our days. Yeah. When we were when they were they.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, folks, man, and Matthew, thanks for coming on the show for the night, man. You know, thanks for joining us. We will continue to bring you the updates on the various marches as the days proceed, and we would love to hear your prediction. This is just a caricature of the various teams. As you can see, soccer is the sport that we all love, and a special shout out to my American football team. The Cowboys yesterday they won. They beat the Minnesota Vikings 40-3. Cowboys, wow. Yeah, Cowboys, man. That they high again also. When you see the people in America, they know they're gonna high again on my head.
As soon as they know you are supporting your team.
Yeah, Cowboys. That's the Cowboys, man. This year, we might win that cup, man. We might go for final Super Bowl. We might go for the Super Bowl. The Cowboys are playing. I don't even know where to start. Last night was something. The Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings. And the worst of that, The beauty about that is we on the road playing on their own turf. We're beating them. Then when y'all come home on our own turf, what y'all would do? What y'all would do? The Minnesota Viking people. What y'all would do? We're on the road. We're whipping y'all. Y'all watch out. The Cowboys, America's darling team, America's favorite team, coming for you. Special shout out. That was a shellacking whooping last night. You know.
Oh.
Yeah. My man, American football is different. I either can play. If I will get my football tool from my truck and bring it inside, send a sport time. American football is the one they can play with your hand. They can throw it with your hand.
Wow.
Yeah, when I came from any country, I told them, I said, "That's not football, though." I said, "You play with your hand, you call it football." I said, "The real football that they want." How you call it football? But almost 95% you playing it with your hand. Yeah, but American people, they like doing their thing. They all like doing their thing their own way. All American people, how they looking. Yeah.
Wow.
But folks, that's it, man. Comrie, I will take leave of you. Let's let the people go to sleep. Some people watching us, you know, I mean, special shout out to you guys. Tomorrow we'll be here at the same time tomorrow. Maybe a little earlier to be able to bring you the analysis of tomorrow games. And keep following Talk TV Media Network because we will continue to update you on our platform as the day goes by during the day on the various teams, the various games, the plays and stuff. We're trying to put something that can bring a live feed wherein you'll be able to see what's happening as well. So stay with us, pray with us, support us, be with us, and then at the end we all will enjoy. Until then,
CEO, thank you very much for the show. Thanks. I hope and pray that we'll be right back here tomorrow. As for me, the play-by-play description, the analysis tomorrow. I hope and pray to be on the show tomorrow so that we can share our views, our take on of all of the games that will be played tomorrow. So thanks very much. It was nice being on the show. I hope and pray to be part and parcel of this show again. Thanks to our viewers and other people who came in. Thank you very much. Another time, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thanks for watching, folks.
Okay. Good day.
Success. I wanna be rap people, we choose success. Wherever you play, wherever